Hi, everybody. I'm so excited to show you this particular demo today. This is one of my most favorite AI-ready implementation. What makes this incredibly powerful is that we build it fully in articulate storyline. That means we have 100% control over how it looks, how it feels, what it does. And of course, it's utilizing AI-ready integration under the hood to make this all happen. In this specific demo, we've created a way for salespeople to practice their real world skills. To show you how it works, um, let's log in as a familiar face. We'll be Michael Scott, and we'll be practicing our sales skills. Now, once logged in, I can choose from three very different coaches depending on my personal style. For example, I could select a coach who's consultative selling versus challenger spin, whatever. Now, in your world, this could look completely different. Instead of coaches, maybe you have three different products that users can choose to practice selling. Or maybe there's just one set path. You can customize this any which way you want. But for today, let's pick a coach and jump in. Now, the way we've structured this particular flow is that you first practice with your coach, and that runs for about 3 rounds of back and forth conversation. And then you get to practice with a AI client, and then you get feedback on this. Let's see how that might look like. Begin coaching.
Hi there. I'm Lynn. So glad you're here. I'm excited to chat with you. Now, tell me, what product or service are you going to be pitching, and who's your ideal client?
Hey Lynn, how are you doing? I bet you enjoy these chats, don't you? Well, we sell paper, and we sell paper to everyone. And you can see we had a little bit of mistake here, so I can go and fix it, which is great. Well, if I know how to type, because not everybody, will have perfect transcription, and I have the choice to then fix it, right?
Paper is such a versatile product, and selling it to a wide audience sounds exciting. Tell me about your ideal client as a person. What is their core pain point that
Okay, and instead of using my mic, if I want, I can also just copy paste. That's what I'm going to do for the rest of it so that we are quicker. Let's see.
understanding how impersonal those big box suppliers can be is crucial. The lack of connection and personalized service can leave clients feeling lost when they need reassurance or immediate assistance.
And there I have my answer. And I am Michael Scott, and I'm being coached by Lynn, right? So I'm given answers to her questions, and the back
What a
and forth
wonderful transformation from a casual dinner to
and the back and forth wraps up. The coaching session is done, the coaching phase is done, and now based on what I have told Len, this client is being built in real time based on the information I just gave her, right? So Diego is going to be somebody who actually gets their paper from a giant big box store. And so let's see what happens when I pitch to him.
Hi, I'm Diego. I understand you wanted to speak with me today. I have a hard stop in a few minutes, so what do you have for me?
And here in the progress bar, you can see that the learn phase is done and we are in the practice phase now, right? So let's give our answer to Diego, and we're going to move quickly.
I handle our paper needs through a large supplier because they offer convenience and competitive pricing. But honestly, sometimes it feels like we're just a number in their system. What makes your approach different, and how can it benefit my company in a way that
Awesome. And every time I do this, I'm going to get, of course, something different, right? Diego's not going to answer the same thing again and again. I'm going to respond to him. Let's see what.
being soulless and impersonal is certainly a drawback? However, I also need assurance that you'll be as reliable and cost-effective as the larger supplier.
Okay, let's answer his. So he is putting objections in our path, and we have to do some objection handling, right? So I'm going to say, hey, my guy Dwight will be on your doorstep. And let's see what he says.
Competitive pricing and immediate response are appealing. But what's to prevent service hiccups as your company scales? Will Dwight still be able to deliver that personal touch if you're managing a larger volume of orders?
Let's answer that.
Meeting over dinner with another client sounds intriguing, and I appreciate the offer to connect directly with someone who uses your services. However, I'm concerned whether this amicable approach translates into consistent, scalable service as we grow. I need concrete assurances.
Okay, so Diego needs concrete assurances. Let's answer him. Let's use record this time. What do I say? Yes, Diego, I can assure you we have capacity, we have a big team, we are a close knit team, and you will not find a problem with us. Try us for a few days. Okay. So here I have
I appreciate
finished.
your reassurance and the idea of a trial.
Okay. I finished chatting with the client, and I think it was a kind of tough client, by the way. Anyways, practice is done. It's time for feedback. Let's see what worked and what did not work. Um, and so Lynn takes a look at our work and gives us feedback. And right here on the screen, you should be able to see in a minute there. Targeted rating across 3 different criteria. And this is complete with a comprehensive summary, actionable next steps for improvement. And if I want to save this for later, I can download a full transcript and personalized feedback as a PDF. But remember, this is just an example. This setup is 100% customizable. We can change the layout, the scoring, the criteria, the scenarios to fit your exact training needs. And that is what makes it so incredibly exciting. Because when it comes to what we can build here, your imagination is truly the only CA. Thank you so much for listening and watching, and let me know what you think.